Mainly because I wanted to see this new DLC, and you can actually play it as Arnold Schwarzenegger's character Dutch, which I paid £5.79 for. It's basically just an old looking Arnold, but he's got a Predator helmet on his shoulder. He's got a Predator's computer on his hand, on his arm. He's got his gun. You actually get two guns with this and a knife. So you get his gun from the film, which actually has a grenade launcher in it, I think, if you press down on the D-pad. This really powerful handgun, and his knife. So that's pretty cool. In fact, I'll just leave the perks as the same. Level 69. The only downside I feel is that they've actually taken off. Or maybe they haven't actually. Let's quickly have a look. Head. Oh. Head. Predlocks. Alright, so they've added thicker predlocks, which look better in my opinion. Even though they just jump about. They behave a little bit, you know, less jittery. They're just like twitching all the time, but I'll keep them on. Masks. See if they've took that off. I think they have. I think they've took the... Oh no! They've kept the Predator... The movie Predator mask. So you can still unlock that, I don't know how. And the body... Right, okay. A huge patch for this game has just been, well, yesterday in fact, where I don't know if you can see the patch notes, I don't know how to look at that. But I think the wait times have been reduced. So it's 4 minutes 20 for the Predator. I don't know if that's any better, I can't remember. Before we go any further though, I've got a follower to announce, and that's the Gus Bus. Followed me last night. Thank you very much. Very, very much appreciated. Slowly climbing, we're slowly getting there. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be doing this for a long time, because I absolutely love it. Everyone's so nice. So without further ado, let's get into it. I also had some positive feedback from a subscriber yesterday. I actually asked him if there was any way I could improve my stream and stuff like that. So because I don't mind feedback. Also, a lot of support on Twitter as well. I think everyone's, you know, these small streamers like myself and others, you know, supporting each other, I think is really valuable. And talking to each other, hosting each other, really, like, you know, helping each other out. I think that's something that is really important. I'm not going to play in game chat because yesterday I was playing this in game chat. If I do play in game chat, I'll mute the microphone. I'll tell you what, I'll have one game in game chat, and if I meet any arseholes, because there was a few arseholes playing last night, and I don't want to be nasty to people. I was playing a game yesterday, and there was a guy. I just don't like it. I'm going to cancel actually. I just don't like it when you play online games, and you get that type of person that is constantly shouting at the team, picking them up on anything, and not taking any responsibility for their mistakes. And yesterday I kind of had a word with somebody online, but I'll go into party chat because I just might not talk a lot, because I don't like interacting with people unless they're alright. And the worst thing was, at the start of the game I was actually talking to somebody who was playing on PlayStation, and we were talking about the DLC, like, well, what do you think is going to be the next DLC, blah blah blah, and then halfway through the game this guy just chimed in. And he was just shouting, like, if somebody got downed, you cover me while I revive him, cover me while I revive him. And I let it go a couple of times. I thought, right, okay, he's just wanting to get this guy up. And then he's shouting again, and it was just like, oh god, you know, just fucking shut up. You know, you don't automatically run to the person. If you can get them up, fair enough, but not when the Predator's around. But the Predator was still fucking kicking our ass. Cover me while I revive him. Cover me while I revive him. Cover you how? The Predator's invisible, it's fast as fuck, it's strong as fuck, and if it rushes the team, That's it. It's game over. 3 people. The more people that fire on the Predator, the more chance you've got of it pissing off and running away. But never mind. But we're here now. Let's enjoy it. I don't know if they've patched this game properly. Excuse me. Banana. Oh, he's left. Fucking hell. So's he. It was doing this before the patch, but when you had matchmaking on. If you had that, and that was a glitch. So maybe I've got matchmaking turned off. Maybe it's gone the other way, where I've actually got to... So, one of the bugs was, that they've apparently fixed, was if you had matchmaking on, it would put you in an empty lobby and you'd just be waiting for ages. So I'm going to put matchmaking on, try it again. Pardon me. I'm going to go no preference. I've never actually been put as... I think if you've put no preference, it should have a chance to put you as the Predator as well, I believe. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. This is a good game though. Definitely the most fun I've had with a game this year so far.
Stargazer captain has intel.
Straight into a game, yes.
Friendly to our little operation. Given the nature
What
of the
up?
intel, it's likely the Stargazer
What up,
plans to
dog?
blackmail these individuals, which leaves us vulnerable.
Thank you.
So this is a black bag
How you doing?
operation. Eliminate the Stargazer,
Good.
Captain.
Good man.
Obtain a safe
Oh, look, it's so down where we got eliminated less. I got eliminated less.
Are we gonna win this?
Okay, let's go. Yeah.
Good.
Maybe, yeah,
You have to take care of me. Look after me.
Voodoo is away. Good
I
hunting.
just reached level 8 on my hammerhead rifle and just got an upgrade magazine.
Good man.
So I can hold more.
Good man. You sound prepared.
Yeah. Yeah.
Voodoo 1, this is Zeus. The captain sticks to his routine. He's monitoring patrols around the river temple.
Take him out.
Position.
Take him out.
Mudding up. Enemy spotted.
Got him. Now it's a good kill. It's good. It's good.
That's our boy. He should have a security token on him with a rotating password.
Whoa.
Put him down and retrieve the token.
Hostile spotted. Here.
Keep your heads down.
Watch my
There
six.
we go. They're
Captain
hard to do
operated
this.
out of a camp at
I'm
these
already
coordinates.
level 8.
I'm guessing the safe shouldn't
Okay.
be too hard to find.
No, over here. No, over here.
I'll just follow you.
Then you get a better. Then you get a better. There it is.
Oh, he's here. He's here.
Be behind you.
I'm reaching flatline. Keep it together, Voodoo.
Get him. I'm not letting him get away.
Get him. Get him.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
I'm gonna mark him for you. Oh, he's gone invisible.
Oh, that's why I couldn't.
Oh, he's up there. He's up there somewhere. Oh, he's here.
Oh, he's right from me.
Oh, fuck. This
The
mission's
Predator.
more complicated.
That Predator.
Fire team.
Oh, I'm tracking this guy. I used to track Predator all day.
Good man.
Went up in the trees. I see his blood leading to a tree.
Right. Okay. I can hear him.
The password on the token should be synced to the clock on the safe. Enter the password.
Hey, you know there's a
Biometric
gold
scan.
pistol
Stand
in
by,
there?
Voodoo 1.
Is it
Not
gold?
kidding.
Technical says we can bypass
Is
the
there?
There's
biometrics if we interrupt the
literally a
power
gold
of the
pistol
safe.
in there.
Destroy the camp generators.
Destroy it. Destroy them all. Wait,
Still
stand back.
Reloading.
There we go.
Good man. Well done.
That's a quick way to get rid of them. Found them. Got it.
I'm just gonna revive them. Get the team back up.
Pulling the alarm.
We've got soldiers down. Requesting reinforcement.
Right. I'm coming back to you.
Time locked. God damn it. At least we didn't break the lock.
It's proximity chat. I didn't realise. Oh, he's coming to you.
Oh no. I'm just behind
Voodoo killing the
Oh, he's got me.
Kill him! Shoot! Shoot!
It was always going to be in the jungle.
Oh.
Dang it!
Fight members down. Stick to the
Aid.
mission.
Oh.
Raise the flatline. Keep it together, Voodoo.
That's so bloody! Oh, he was a hunter. Shoot him!
Oh
Like,
no.
Hello?
really,
Can you hear me?
killed him fast. Oh,
Well, we tried.
We should have killed the female predator like really fast.
We should have. We should have. Well, that was a good game though. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I enjoyed. I'm level 100. Okay.
Nice to meet you. Anyway, you take care of yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't mind game chat when it's like that. You know, just you get more politeness out of playing with children than you do with playing with fucking adults. And then yesterday, there was a guy, I was playing with a guy yesterday and he was going apeshit. Going apeshit at the team. Everything we were doing. Oh, don't go out there, he's going to do a ground pound. Oh, I fucking told you. Oh. And then I think I said to him, just chill out, it's only a game. It's not only a game. He actually said that. It's not only a game. And I thought, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. People play games to unwind. You don't need some fucking dickhead in your ear going, Arr! Excuse me. Kid was kind of cool. You could tell he was. He didn't know swear words. I don't think he's learned swear words yet. There's also a game I've been looking at as well called Warface Breakout. And it's supposed to be a little bit like Counter-Strike. Rainbow Six Siege meets Counter-Strike. You have a health bar. Once you're dead, you're dead. There's objectives, plant the bomb, etc. It's only £18, I think, but I'm not. The reviews aren't. Well, they're not really. There isn't any reviews really. But I was playing with somebody yesterday and they seem to think that the fire team's side of things have been buffed.
We're tracking a counterfeiting operation that has destabilized the region's economy over the last few months. We've tracked the counterfeit bills to a guerrilla group operating out of the jungle. While we're not sure how they managed to get their hands on a press, we're certain they've only got the one.
Starting to go. Good luck out there.
Budding up.
Voodoo 1, this is Zeus. We've tracked the counterfeiting operation to a camp at the following coordinates.
Bum bum.
Down. Enemy spotted.
We have intruders in the area. Be on the alert. Shoot anything that moves. Expect more resistance. They know you're here now.
Hostile spotted. Reloading. Cover me. Nice. Very nice.
Nice. Oh.
Got something here. Over here! Stop the bleeding.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Over here. Help an old man up. Come on. Get on your feet, soldier.
It's not the right time to do this, but I need to.
Still works. Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper.
Look, we need to get out of here. Get to the chopper!
Grab any vans of bills you see lying around for examination.
Hostile spotted. Target eliminated. Reloading. Cover me.
Oh, there's one down here.
Watch my 6. Ammo here.
Now let's find that printer.
Oh, I can see him. It's in the trees.
This way.
That's the charges on the printer. We can't leave anything left to salvage. Voodoo 1, UAV recon shows guerrilla forces moving on your location.
There. Camouflage. Loading. Cover me. Contact.
Send it in back up.
Over here. This way.
Nice work, fire team. That takes care of production. Now let's find the remaining counterfeit cash.
Load up. Titan formation. Still works.
Cover me. Reloading.
Tag out. Down. Get me up. It's down, but still dangerous. It's arming a bomb. Two options. It's arming a run. Careful. It's won't. Careful. We don't leave people behind.
Oh shit.
I fucked up.
Fuck!
5 team members down. Stick to the mission.
Oh.
It is hard, that defusing though.
Guys, you need to get your knife out next time.
GG.
GG.
Good game, good game. So it seems that they fixed the bug with crossplay, puts you straight into a game with crossplay. But if you're just playing PlayStation versus PlayStation, that's a new kind of issue. But I don't mind playing with PC. I don't mind crossplay. Don't even mind crossplay. Don't mind playing crossplay. Let's have a go at the Predator. See how fast. I've never tried since the patch. I've never tried playing as the Predator. So let's try playing the Predator and see if. Because last time I remember waiting in a fucking queue for 15 minutes. It says 3 minutes 55, 57. Let's just see how well the patch has worked. Because you get a game called Predator Hunting Grounds, you want to play as the Predator. Well, I do. I'm actually not scheduled to stream at the weekend. However, Mortal Kombat Aftermath is out, and I feel as though I might cave in and get myself it and treat myself. I've already reinstalled the original Mortal Kombat. I got the season pass for it, which actually has Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. Actually has Arnie in it again. Schwarzenegger, I can say it. And I think Aftermath unlocks a few more characters and a bit of a story mode. RoboCop. There's also Minecraft Dungeons as well. I kind of like the look of that game. I do like Minecraft. So I check the reviews for that. What was it called? Warface Breakout. I don't think it's been reviewed for PlayStation yet. No score. We've got one review, 5 out of 10. Let's have a look for Warface. Oh no, not on the Switch. So on PC, it's had 17 reviews and it's sitting at a 62 on Metacritic, which is a 6 out of 10 is good. It's good. Or just is it below good? I don't know. User score 475 ratings and it's a 4.2. So I don't know. But for its price, I mean, kind of feel like you could maybe take a gamble on a game like that. You know, it's 18 quid. It might be fun. I don't know. It might be fun. 2 minutes 48. Oh, we're connecting. We're actually connecting. So actually, it's found a game. Just needs to put me in it. Connecting. 3 minutes 14. Reinstalled Elder Scrolls Online, but I know I'm not going to get to play it, so I might just uninstall it again. It's a game that I really want to play as well, and me and my friend actually had it. One of my mates has bought it online, and but we don't really seem to be getting through it. And I really thought that was I mean, he doesn't have to play it, but I think it's more fun to play with people. Four minutes 2. I'm going to look at the patch notes. I wonder if it's actually... Patch notes, here we go. So the patch notes are for this game. This is what was fixed yesterday. So there's a big list. Wow. Not even a, not enough to read. Well, there's too much to read. So playable character Dutch. The hammerhead weapon, Dutch's knife. They're the only two weapons actually. New features, challenges, Dutch tapes, performance improvements on all platforms. Movement controls are now renderable in the controller mapping menu. Players can now leave the match during the after action report, which is something that we couldn't do before. So now you can just leave straight away. Made improvements to the weapon wheel to make it easier to navigate. Added a clear all new items notification button. Made improvements to all AI accuracy. Reduced damage from heavy gorillas. Increased amount of XP awarded for small and medium pickups. Increased amount of bonus XP award at the end of the match. Added numeric feedback to many sliders in the settings menu. Switch to FXAA to TXAA on PS4. Improved performance and customization screens due to having too many new items. Improved rotation of weapons when adding attachments. Numerous crash fixes and stability improvements. Fixed an issue with recurring new item notifications. Fixed an issue where the default button to activate second XP. Fixed ramping controls. Fixed a bug where certain items in the customization menu would not have any information shown. In general for the fire team, so the fire team fixes, we've got decreased maximum ammo for all fire team guns. Updated after action report to include individual player damage to Predator. That's something that needed to be happening. Interacting can now interrupt reloading, so if you don't get stuck reloading when trying to get to the chopper. Fixed an issue that allowed fire team members to fire their guns abnormally fast. Fixed a bug that caused camera jittering. Fixed a bug where the wrong player information would sometimes be shown. Sounds like they just released a really fucking unfinished game, doesn't it? Reading all this out. Fixed a bug where the wrong player information would sometimes be shown while spectating. Fixed a bug where the ammo bag gear item was supplying too much ammo. Fixed an issue with the muddying up interaction prompts would become unavailable. The cancelling the muddy. Classes: Assault. Removed class attribute teammate revive speed. Added class attribute secondary weapon damage. Scout removed class attribute. Predator. And this is estimated wait time 4 minutes 19. It was connecting there and it's not, so it's now we're back on a matchmaking. 7 minutes we've been going for. So the patch notes for the Predator: increased the cost to equip the perk Impenetrable. Increased the cost to equip the perk Height Advantage. Updated VFX Predator melee weapons. Predator can no longer leap while ASDing. Reduced brightness, second wind. Added per weapon clocks. Fixed an issue that caused second wind. Fixed an issue that caused the Predator to slide, performing a leap slam. Elder Sword, Smart Disc. Audio, decreased alternation, reduced. Matchmaking. Players will now show up in the lobby while they're loading in, instead of waiting until after they've loaded in. Yeah, so they've patched it. They have patched quite a bit of it. Right. But no, not the wait times, it seems. 9 minutes there. I thought we were going to make, one of the guys, well, the guy that I was talking to yesterday, he was saying, I was kind of expecting a new map. You know, and I think they could have really done a bit more with the first DLC pack than just give us Arnold Schwarzenegger as a character. You know, a new map would have been nice, but it's the first, I mean, even a season pass. Because that DLC was £5 for basically Arnold Schwarzenegger, which is awesome. It's worth every penny. I'm going to go to the estimated wait. No, I'm not, because that's 4 minutes, nearly 5 minutes. You can listen to all the Dutch tapes from the off.
April 8th, 1991. I'm not dead yet. I'll admit, I regret not curing my radiation sickness before I left. It made leaving the country difficult. I cashed in a few favors, took one too many off-the-book flights in rusted-out buckets, but I made it back to Valverde. The area was on lockdown, sealed by American intelligence for study. The complex centered on a crater from the alien self-destruction. I found the scientists slumming in a local bar. A few drinks, a couple of threads later, he was ready to talk. It wasn't much, barely anything I didn't already know. The blast emitted a form of radiation they'd never seen before. Some believed it was extraterrestrial, some didn't. Either they're not too bright, or there's nothing to find. I decided to let them keep searching in vain. It kept them busy and off my trail. I've been touring villages and small towns using the cover of an author writing about South American folklore. I don't know if any of them bought in, but they took my money and told their stories. The closer they were to the jungle, the more stories of devils in the trees. Some were bullshit, made up on the spot, but some carried consistencies that I couldn't ignore. Whatever it was, the demons who make trophies of man, the devil of the trees, or the skull taker, the stories always began on the hottest summer that they could remember. In the summer of 1987, Valverde nearly broke its all-time high in temperatures. They love the heat. It must remind them of home. Everything else confirmed the
Oh, we're in a
truth of
game.
the stories. Proud warriors skinned and hanged, skulls and spines ripped from their bodies. Maybe it was obvious from the beginning, but it wasn't until I heard the stories that I truly accepted the purpose.
Kind of cool that he's got radiation poisoning from the blast. I don't know if this is canon. Da-da-da-na-na-na. So I'm Predator now. Should be fun. Painful. all that patch notes, and I don't think they say anything about the matchmaking. Fighting, Predator, General, Weapons, Classes, Audio, Matchmaking. Players will now show up in the lobby while they're loading in, instead of waiting until after they've loaded in. That's the only thing that they've fixed with matchmaking. Oh well, I don't think we're going to get a game of this. This is the thing, right? I've just waited there for like a good 5 minutes to get into the fucking Predator game, right? And then we get into a game, and it doesn't load anyone else in. And it's like they've just patched the fucking thing. They've just patched it, but they haven't really patched it. They're not. I mean, the matchmaking is terrible. Maybe I'll just turn that off, because maybe the bug's back. Fuck knows what's going on. I did a new character, spent all this money on getting fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger to reprise his role as Dutch, which has never been fucking... And the amount of scripts that he's turned down for Predator, and he's done a video game. And we still can't get into a game for love nor money. $54, $55, $56. Can't even get into a game now. Right, I'm starting to get a bit fed up with this now. Oh shit, I haven't even pressed the button. Well, it looks like this isn't going to be a very long stream, guys, I'm afraid. I just wanted to... well, I actually was geared up to play a bit of this. But I can't even get a game, so... I might just knock it on the head until tomorrow. We'll try and play at least 2 more games. But if it's just going to be like this, I mean, fucking hell. This is really bad. Connecting, placing, matchmaking, connecting. Whey. Such a shame because it's a fun game. It's a really fun game. Wow.
Intel suggests a shipment of advanced weaponry is being shipped from a remote guerrilla camp. We're not sure why, but our money's on using the guerrilla camps to avoid suspicion while they find a buyer. We don't know who procured the weapons or who's buying them, but nothing good can come from it. Good hunting.
Budding up.
Buddha 1, this is Zeus. Head to the camp at the following coordinates. We'll track down the weapon shipment from there.
Warm up on me. Now is not the time. Get in line, soldier. We need to get out
Find
of
the
here.
terminal and access their shipping database. Start searching the database. Intel believes the crates are logged as surplus humidifiers. Upload the search manifest to me and we'll find out where they're hiding the weapons.
Keep them busy. I'll get the alarm.
Reloading.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Contact.
shit!
There. Grenade out. Reloading.
There's a crate nearby.
Cover me.
Looks like it's heavily armored. Normal munitions aren't gonna cut it. Place a transponder on it. We'll hit it with a drone strike. Voodoo 1, you have incoming hostiles. With all that jungle, we need the transponder active to guide the missile.
Thanks, soldier.
One. You act like this is...
Get back on your... Stay together, fire team. First aid. Over here. This way.
Oh, nailed it. The second crate's at the following coordinates.
Reloading. Hunter.
Trust me,
Come on.
keep
Kill
moving,
it.
stick together. We have a mission.
Deploying thermal device.
Enemy spotted. Reloading. Cover me.
Same story. Place the transponder and prep for incoming guerrillas.
There. Over here. Get to the chopper. Mudding up.
Send it in backup.
Fucking hell.
Hostage bomb. This way.
Bring it in, Voodoo 1. Good work.
Glad you got here when you did.
I got you.
Get myself up.
There.
Brilliant.
I'm reading the flat line. Keep it together,
Get over
Voodoo.
here.
Reloading. Cover me. Here. Help me up. Get me up. I'm not dying today. Help an old man out. Come on. I'm not leaving you here.
To the mission.
I'm down. Over here. Help me. Get over here. It was always going to be in the jungle. It was always going to be in the jungle. Careful, careful. Careful. Get it medical supplies.
Got some help for you, Voodoo. Just make it to this location on your map.
It's using medical tech. Effective, but painful. Still works. Fire team in need of assistance. Do you copy?
What? Fucking hell.
Get over here and help me. Get me up. I'm...
Fix shit with this game.
Lead fire team.
Yeah, GG.
GG.
Right, guys, I'm going to have to leave that there because I can't take that game. I don't think they've fixed anything with it. I really don't feel like they've fixed anything. They've just added a new character, great character, amazingly voice acted, and some lore tapes, which I'm going to listen to. So, but everything else, the game's still fucked. It's matchmaking shit. Still takes ages to get into a Predator game. You know, it's just so fucking frustrating. And Ilphonic, you know, as much as I like the games, they are fun, but they need to sort the shit out. So, unfortunately, that's me till tomorrow. Where I won't be streaming this. I wanted to stream this, some of this, just as a break from Star Wars, and I wish I'd stream Star Wars now, but streaming some more Star Wars tomorrow, Jedi Fallen Order, try and get that finished before the weekend. So thanks very much, guys. Thanks for the support. Thanks for Gusbus, who's following me. Anybody who drops in later or is live or wants to follow me on here, that's awesome. If you can support me in any way, that'd be fantastic. And we'll see you again tomorrow.